Yo, yo, yo. What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the live. I know it looks different and sounds different, but this is what we got to work with for right now. But the old audio setup that it was about $200. I got it in my room right now, but that streamer X interface really isn't the way to go. I don't fuck with it. I really don't like it. It's too hard to mess with. The audio routing was a pain in the ass. Especially with the wireless headphones, it was a pain in the ass. So it was really no good to use. So we're pretty much gonna upgrade again soon. I'll go ahead and I don't know. That's fine, whatever. But pretty much, I'm using a lava lamp stand or whatever you use these things for to hold up like a lava lamp glass thing, whatever. Pretty much using that to hold up my USB microphone. Yeah, I don't feel like bringing my boom arm in here and hooking it up to the boom arm. But we should be alright. We should be chilling for, I don't know, the next few months. But streams are really not going to be happening that much, and they're all going to be done on YouTube for the time being until pretty much everything is ready to, until my whole setup is pretty much complete and it has all functionality, and I will be able to stream from my console because pretty much I don't have a capture card now, don't have an audio interface, don't have a microphone. So I'm probably gonna just pimp this shit out the best I can and make it to where I can use wireless headphones through my audio interface. And if there's a way that anyone can help me out with that, that would be appreciated a lot. Like a lot, a lot. Yeah, let me go ahead and get YouTube chat pulled up. Let me go ahead and get y'all pulled up real quick. YouTube Studio. I don't know if he's gonna get back on. Uh, Hopefully he is. But yeah. Let's go ahead and play some Fortnite. You hurt? Yo, I need to put this down. So, I've really been trying to quit vaping for a good minute now, more than a year, and it has been working out really well. But eventually, we will quit one day, and we will we won't be a vapor no more. That will be a great thing. Oops, I forgot to. I got an enabled desktop audio and OBS. Oh my golly gee. Desktop audio. Alright, sweet. But is it being captured is what I'm wondering. Alright, sweet. But is it being captured is what I'm wondering. Alright, sweet. But is it being I'm an idiot. I forgot I put it on my desktop audio, so y'all are gonna hear all of my monitors. Yeah, so you know what? Let's go ahead and swap it over to a game capture Pacific Windows. Whatnot. Capture audio beta. Sweet. Alright. Sweet. Oh. I accidentally turned off my camera. Hey, when did you get home? Oh. Alright, I don't know why the queue time is taking so long. Holy shit. I don't know if bro just invited me or what, but let me just go. Okay, I think this is a new feature. I haven't seen this. You can change your display. That is pretty interesting, and it just took me back to lobby. Yep. Hello.
Bro,
Hello. Hello.
if you haven't optimized my PC, bro, you could have not go to the
Yep.
GeForce optimize my shit.
Hello.
Yeah, that's
Yeah. I didn't
Alright.
think my microphone and shit was working. But
Yeah.
I'm live on YouTube.
I'm trying to bed up. You say what?
I'm live on YouTube right now.
Alright. Join the map.
No, I gotta do a setup tour.
Okay.
Alright. I'm in this hole. Oh my god, what have y'all done?
Why'd you make that face? That's very dirty.
Where the fuck are you at, bro?
No, I'm not home. No. No. No.
I was so lucky to find you.
I want this now. I will go to the pizza after. Yes, I will, I promise.
No matter how late it is.
Yes.
Okay, let me do that.
No,
I'm just trying to do something.
you're playing a game.
Yes, well, I have to play it to test the measurements of it. And you will say something, maybe I'll. Come on, keep alive.
We can't see you.
No, but they can hear.
No.
Yeah. No, they can hear from the time of the microphone.
All the way over here.
Yes.
Ain't no way. Ain't no way. This way.
I'm on direct 12 right now.
Why are you not on performance?
Because apparently my shit did not optimize it to do that. It just put me on direct 12. Crazy part is it's running smooth.
What the fuck?
No! Oh!
What the fuck?
You ready? I'm dead.
fuck?
That's crazy.
GG, gamer.
I actually low-key like my shit on the direct 12 though. And nah, I don't like it. Oh, fuck. Oh, you're such a jackass.
No, bro, wasn't expecting that.
Watch me still beat you. Oh,
You spoke way too soon.
nah. I spoke into the future.
Oh, and up.
Yeah. Damn!
Jesus Christ, Sean, I don't like what you're doing. Holy shit.
Bro's like locked in so hard.
What the fuck? Yo, fuck this game. Get the fuck down. Yeah.
It's 3-3. How you did that? I still ain't got the height advantage. Yo, that is crazy considering you just choked on my dick.
What?
Huh? Yo, hold up. Oh yeah, can't say that. Let's go. Yeah, what just happened?
Nothing happened. Let's go ahead and get my rank score up real quick, or let's go ahead and get some rank going. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of getting shit on by Mr. John.
Let me make sure I can do like a whole quad edit with this fucking thing.
Yo, should I do my next live on Twitch and YouTube, or just YouTube?
Depends on where you want it. I'll play one ranked game. I'm play one ranked game. Then I'm off. Cause
You're getting off?
Yeah, I'm gonna play one ranked game though, just to see how I fuck with the direct 12. We'll play.
Alright.
I think we want to play Reload rank. Wait, where rank are you in Reload?
Nah, I have no clue. Bronze.
Oh, okay. We're not that far off. Alright, Reload.
Doesn't Reload have more fucking weirder, nastier, stinkier sweats than Battle Royale? Or much as
Not that I know
hallucinate?
of. I mean, yeah, but you have to respawn, so you can come back to life. I don't know. I might stay with this. I might stay with this little thing we got here. Direct 12. I might stay with it. It's not bad.
Dude, I need to get a new chair so bad. Like, I don't know if you've been seeing what I've been sitting in, but it is a fucking kitchen chair. Or not like a kitchen chair, but like a wooden chair, pretty much. It is so painful to my back, bro.
My neck, my back, lick my pussy and my crack.
Bro, there's no way you know Richard Cheese, bro.
Huh?
My neck, my back, lick my pussy and my crack. I'm probably finna get copyrighted for that. But
Why would you get copyrighted for that?
it's pretty much the white man singing singing with the just dropping the massive N-bombs, just the N-word bombs, just going bizarre with them. But it's like an old type of song. His name's like Richard Cheese, and look up My Neck, My Back when you got the time to, by Richard Cheese, I think. Oh shit, there was 2 crowns.
Yeah, my game is smooth as fuck. That
How much
shit's at,
FPS are you gonna...
like bouncing like between 990 and 120, and it's not even that bad though. You would think it's bad, but it's not even that bad though.
No,
I
I'm
don't know, it's
currently on
a
like...
whole lot different, like the textures and
I'm on 300. 300, 220. Around like... No, not even 300. Good show.
I think the reason my FPS is so low is because I'm playing on DirectX 12.
What type of specs do you have in your PC, by the way? I don't even know if you told me.
I have a 3050.
Oh, you have a 3050?
Yeah.
Shit, I got a 5070.
As far as I know, my shit's like old.
How long have you had your PC for?
Not that long. I've had it for about maybe a year.
Oh shit, I about had this PC for about maybe about 2 months.
So I can get 240 in game, but on here in like reloads and shit, I get fucking 120. So I get half of what I get in fucking.
Oh my golly gee.
But my game looks like, I think
Oh,
the reason I
Come
get.
here real quick, get a little bit left on my nut.
Earlier. I'm gonna push that dude.
Yep, that did not go out very well. Yeah, there's just one dude right here. You got a champ. Do I need to evacuate the area?
Nah, yeah. Stay away.
Yeah, well, I guess it's time to evacuate the area.
I got stuck, girl.
Fuck!
Did you land on the same fucking people?
No,
Oh, I'm about to say.
no, I'm just fucking garbage right now. And I...
Feel like I'm playing on fucking PlayStation 5 all over again. Yeah, I feel like I'm playing on PS5 all over again. I don't necessarily hate the loot. It's just very different than what I'm used to playing with.
God damn it!
Who you died to?
Two superhero skins that are green. Both of
They're both gray.
them. Green. They're both green.
Oh, green.
Green, sir, green. The color green.
I heard gray. I heard gray.
Do I need to move my microphone up closer? Oh my god, just let me fucking breathe.
Wait, how many were there?
Dude, they just landed. Like, I literally just opened the llama and everything. Yeah, that's the kid over there using the menu.
Yes, sir.
What the fuck, bro?
Are we being dead ass?
Yes, I like literally cracked his shield and everything. Chris too chill white. You know what? Go fuck yourself, dude.
Come down here. $30. Oh my god.
Fuck.
Yeah. Bro. These motherfuckers know how to run, bro. These motherfuckers are some track stars. Yeah.
It's 5:30.
Oh, hold up. Who are you?
You.
I told you.
Yeah, green hero, green superhero bitch, get on somewhere.
We're gonna
Yeah.
after this game. Why are you just so impatient? There's a dude over right here for 86.
I have no shotgun, by the way. I want to let you know.
Got him.
If they got a shotgun, I need that shit. Oh, never mind.
There's a dude over here somewhere. I look. Crack. Crack. Dead. Dead.
You need help?
No. I don't have no fucking I don't have no movement. Oh, I didn't even go check this motherfucker's loot. Someone type of movement I fucking have it over here. They're there. No, they're in the bottom. I think. Yo,
Damn it!
I got a minute.
One of that bitch.
No way they're camping.
I took them both out!
No way that's what we're doing, bro. Are we camping for real? Please tell me you have a mid in this thing. You do not have a mid in this thing, do you?
Nah, I ain't got a shit.
We gotta win this, bud. Good thing is my FPS isn't going down, it's just kind of going up. It's in a tree? They're up there. I'm with you. I'm watching. You find me? Oh,
He's
well,
I cracked his shield, by the way.
oh my. Yeah,
Ah,
same
well played.
fucking guys that killed me earlier, bro. Fucking homosexuals, bro.
Hey,
Like,
at
I
least you
know
got
y'all
me 50%
fucking
in
dick.
bronze. Eliminated by an Unreal player, as I'm in bronze.
Bro,
I don't know if that's... Like, what am I looking at? There's Platinum, Unreal, Elite, Platinum,
I died
Silver,
to...
Elite. Is that, like, normal
Bro.
queues?
No, I think it's because they had a glitch with the fucking thing the other
Yo!
day. I think they had a glitch or a thing.
How the fuck are you diamond?
So I think that they had a glitch after the update with the rank servers. So I think what happened was it was a visual glitch and you just had to play. So you were still in the thing you were already in. It was a visual glitch. So I was in Platinum 3 and then I played one game and it said I was in Gold 3. So I think I just had to play a game. So like if we were to play a game right now in BR, once we get out, I'd be in Diamond 1, probably. Or Platinum 3.
God damn.
Yeah.
But aren't you getting off?
Yeah, because somebody's getting grumpy over there.
Yeah, I'm hearing that. I'm hearing that.
Alright, I'm gonna let you know when I
Alright.
get back on.
Alright, for sure, for
I
sure.
don't
Take
think I'm
care,
gonna
man.
stay with I don't think I'm gonna stay with the Direct 12X though. I don't think I'm gonna stay with it. I think I'm gonna switch.
Yeah, because it's like you're locked on 120 FPS. It's like you're not going higher.
Yeah, so I think I'm gonna...
I completely understand that.
Alright, I'm gonna catch you later.
Alright, I'll catch you later, dude.
Alright.
Alright, see ya. Alright, chat, alright. So, we're gonna go ahead and play some ranked for probably, maybe an hour or two. Shit, I honestly don't know. But I'm probably gonna go live later today and, explain everything that's going on, or not explain everything that's going on, but explain what will be happening until, you know, everything is complete. You know what I mean? But I gotta do a whole update video, and that will be on the main channel, to update everyone on, everything that's been going on. I need to figure out a way to, get all my socials and shit. Oh yeah, by the way, we have a Discord server. Join it now. It should be in my bio. Um, I can't add links yet to my stream, but soon. Oh my god, my nose is like so like dry. Oh yeah, pretty much. I'll be giving an update and a setup reveal in that update too about everything that's changed with my setup. But yeah, y'all should join my Discord server. Link is in my bio. As soon as you join, you will get the community role. You can actually buy VIP, which is, I don't know, it's like $10 a month. There's no way I can make it into a product, but it's a subscription, and you will get. So pretty much in my server there are there's XP levels, achievements, all that. So pretty much you can buy a 10% XP booster for like probably $3.99 a month. I gotta go back up and look at the prices and all that. But yeah, y'all can join the Discord server and check that out for yourself if y'all want to. But we need to find a main platform, or like the two main platforms to stream on. Because YouTube's one. I'm just determining on like if I should move to Twitch or Kick. That's where I'm stuck at. Because I'm gonna be live streaming on 3 different platforms. I don't want to keep it like 4. You know what? It'll probably just have to be 4, and I'll have to figure out how to work it all. But eventually, the multi-streaming will be coming back soon. But just, I don't know about setting it. I gotta get some time to set it up. And plus, I need to look for a 9-to-5 job. Like really, I need to. So I can make these updates more quicker for y'all on the setup on when, you know, content will fully be in production. Not production. What the fuck am I talking about? Not production, but like whenever content is gonna be flowing through, and I'll be posting on a consistent basis. But it's just right now at this moment I'm trying my best to get the best equipment to like get started. You know what I mean? Because I want to be able to get my equipment and then not have to worry at all about having to buy equipment. You know what I mean? So pretty much it'll take time. But once the job is acquired, it should be acquired. Where's this other robot at? I have a feeling he's behind the rock. Yeah, I know. Oh! I gotta go now. I'm like literally 2 HP, bro. Fucking gay ass shit. Yeah, as y'all can tell, I'm probably as y'all know from how I am, I'm for sure a Republican. I just want to make that well known and clear. I completely support ICE on what they're doing. They're doing the right thing. They're getting these illegals out of our country because, respectfully, if we did this in another country, it would not be. It's not. It's just not right. It's just not right. And apparently, anytime someone's dealing with an immigrant, or not someone, but not even someone, it's just Trump that's dealing with this shit. Because Obama, they didn't have, like, no one gave a fuck about him, deporting immigrants and shit, but everyone gives a fuck about Trump doing it for some reason. It's like, come on now. Come on now. Worry about your own lives. Like, come on. Man is doing everything he can to protect our country. Bro's been one of the best leaders that we've had in a minute, in my opinion. But we'll go ahead and leave it at that. Just basically, hopefully that tells y'all how I am. But if I lose support just because of it, hey, I don't give a shit. Because respectfully, this is for the love of the game. This is for the love of the game, bro. But yeah, let's. I think it would be a best idea to probably. But anytime, dude, it's like I look at my webcam and it's not even pointing at me. It's pointing literally right fucking here. If that makes any sense. But I'll probably do my update video today, and it will be posted later. And my y'all will be able to see what my setup looks like. Because I will be posting, or not post, but it will be with the. Can I not speak at all? Like, holy shit. I gotta word this out right. My setup tutorial will be with the update video, is what I'm saying. I am just not half asleep, but I'm just fucking stoned out of my mind. Let me know if y'all want some smoking content, but soon I am gonna try and quit. That is the goal. The goal is to quit this shit. Cause I don't want to be ending up breathing like I got goddamn rags over my lungs. I know what I mean. You know what? Because I really don't feel like playing Fortnite. Let me go ahead and do that. Oh, please tell me that was not on stream, because if that was, I'm cooked. I'm cooked. Hold on. Chat. I'm gonna check something real quick. I'm going to make sure my monitors are on the right display settings, actually, because... Yeah, they are. Alright, I had to make sure. Why is my... Oh, that's why my Chrome ain't opening. So pretty much, let me go ahead and pull up another tab and pull it up right here. And then we'll probably just react. Ooh, hold on.
All of a sudden, everyone has a comp set.
I'm getting some really good setup ideas for my room.
A lifeless
Because I want to show y'all my streaming setup. And then I'm going to have it set up in my room that eventually I will be posting online. Like, y'all will be getting a tour of that soon.
setup with no color and no personality. I don't know why it's so trendy right now. I'm all for minimalism, and I think it's super.
See, I like something like that. That is fucking dope. Like the small little monitor right here. This is fucking dope. I fuck with this. See, if I can get my room to look like this, yeah, it will definitely be a cozy comp setup. But I need to get a desk mat. I need to do my cable management. Cause holy shit, I want my setups to look nice, like nice cable management. Like it all looks nice. Cause like right now, my like tabletop is completely clean. Like there's no cables running on it, besides probably two that are going through, or not going through, but pretty much that are, you know, just flowing down from my monitor, my third one. Which I could fix that actually right now if I wanted to, I think. Yeah, it's okay the way that it is. But the setup tour will come today, later today. And hopefully y'all fuck with the streaming setup, because I might be ordering a capture card soon. I'm gonna order the Elgato Neo. Alright, go here. Yeah, I'm pretty much get this one right here. Yeah, let's go ahead and react to the video. You know what I'm saying? We will be going to sleep, or I will be going to sleep after the stream, and I'll probably do the setup video after. I don't know. I'll just do it so I don't make it complicated. Hey, where'd y'all go? Yeah. Alright.
I'll say.
What type of setup is this motherfucker running?
Whoa.
What's that?
I just built a budgeting app in Base 44.
Guys, Nina just built an app.
If at any point you are looking for streaming gear to put together an all-white minimalist setup, Rode's newest limited edition mic arm, pod mic, which you're listening to right now, headset, and their all-in-one audio capture solution called Caster Duo were created.
What?
I'm gonna turn on the I'm gonna cook some pizza rolls for me. Starving.
Alright.
Created to fit that vibe and aesthetic. But you know something that's even more
Huh?
Did you find where I left you in the top drawer?
Yeah, I did.
important than just the look of these devices, their functionality and quality. And trust me when I tell you that this audio interface is the real freaking deal. Like, you may not even need to buy another piece of audio equipment for your live streaming setup in your content creation career.
But I don't think I'll be able to capture audio.
I know, bold words, but let me show you what this is all about.
Yeah, sure.
So for this setup, we have our PlayStation 5 paired with the EVGA XR1 Pro capture card, all connected to my MacBook Pro M1 Max laptop. The microphone we're gonna be using for commentary is of course the pod mic, and that's gonna be connected to the central piece of this setup, which is the Rodecaster Duo. This device has a lot of features built into it, but I would say the primary ones is that it can be an audio mixer, an audio interface, it can be a sound effects board, and even a voice changer. Had to do it. Looking at the back of the device, the ports you'll be able to use are 2 XLR inputs. This is perfect if you're a podcaster, so one microphone for yourself and then another microphone for your guest or your co-host. You'll also get dual 1/4 inch speaker outputs and dual 1/4 inch headphone outputs. There's dual USB-C connectivity, and those ports are used to connect your Caster Duo to multiple computers, so to your stream computer and also your gaming computer. You also get a micro SD card slot for recording off of this device. There's an Ethernet port for connecting the device to the internet. You can also connect this device to Wi-Fi as well. It doesn't serve much of a purpose outside of being able to get the latest firmware updates. The other USB port is to supply power using the adapter that came with the device. And if we flip around to the front of the device, we have one 3.5mm audio jack for monitoring all of the audio going through this interface, which I plugged in this NTH100 headset into. Now, looking at the front of the Caster Duo, this is where you're first going to see the screen of the device, which is actually touchscreen, by the way. So if I wanted, I could go to my settings, I could go back, but the main thing that you're gonna see here.
Hold on, because let's see an Xbox streaming setup.
I built the ultimate console streaming setup to see just how far I could take consoles.
I bet you didn't know you could do this on your Xbox.
Now, me personally, I've never seen anyone who's turned their monitor like that. Never.
Welcome to Wix Harmony. Take the speed of AI and pixel level.
Can you use a wireless headset and an Elgato capture card paired with your Xbox Series console? And the answer to that is yes. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys exactly how to do that with your game and chat audio recorded at the same time. Now, this will take a fundamental understanding of how to connect and set up the Elgato capture card. So up on screen right now, here is a general overview of how to set up your capture card. You're first going to want to take the HDMI cable coming out of your Xbox Series console and connect that to the in slot on your Elgato capture card. The second HDMI cable will go into the out slot on the capture card, with the other end of that cable going into your TV or your monitor. Lastly, you're going to want to take the USB cable in the general tab. From there, go ahead and select volume and output, and then under advanced on the right there, you want to select additional options. And then within this page, you're going to want to make sure that you do not check the mute speaker audio when headset is attached. And then to the right of that, you want to make sure that you have your party chat audio going through your speakers and your headset. With both of those settings set correctly, no matter if you're using a wired or a wireless headset with your Xbox, you'll have your audio recorded automatically over HDMI to the capture card so that it can be recorded in OBS or Streamlabs desktop. Now, with those proper Xbox settings and your Elgato paired with your computer with all of its downloads and drivers that are required, you're now ready to get into the two methods that I'm about to show you in this video. So method number one is actually the easiest, and all you need to do is pair your wireless headset with your Xbox. You'll be able to hear your game audio as well as use the mic function that you might have on your headset to talk with people in parties on your Xbox. Now, in addition to that, you will need a second microphone that you can connect to your computer. I know, people don't want to have to buy a separate mic. Why do we need two microphones? Well, with the headset connected to the Xbox, there's no way that you're going to be able to use this mic function to go through the Elgato or the Xbox to be picked up in OBS or Streamlabs Desktop. That's just not possible. So
See, that's when I'm just gonna buy two fucking microphones. That's just what I would do. I would have one for my Xbox and then have one for my stream. Not that hard.
if you want to have commentary running this setup, you're going to need that second mic, so you can select that in your mic auxiliary audio settings within OBS or Streamlabs Desktop so that you have your commentary. Now, the one thing I don't like about this method is the fact that the game chat goes away when you have a pair of headphones connected to your Xbox. I got my second Fortnite account partied up with me. You can hear me through the phone's microphone. I know it's bad, but as soon as I pair this wireless headset with the Xbox, this game chat audio is going away. All right, can you hear me? You saw my sound waves going and then just nothing. As you just saw, game chat is different from party chat. So if you want game chat, then you're going to need to have a wired setup where you can use a chat link cable to pull in that game chat and game audio into your computer from the Elgato.
So what the fuck is he saying?
If you're interested for how to do that, check out the card above. But if you want to keep on keeping on with the wireless, then let me show you method 2. I call this the pair to Windows method because all you're going to need is a wireless headset with a mic function in order for this to work for game chat and for your commentary. The only thing that some of you guys might need is the Xbox wireless adapter, and this will allow you to connect an Xbox specific wireless headset with your Windows computer. You guys are also going to want to download and install the Xbox app, as we're going to be leveraging the remote play functionality within the Xbox app so that we can record the audio out of this application, and then we'll still be using the Elgato for that good quality picture. So it might go without saying that for this method, you're gonna need a little bit more resources than you typically would on your computer if you wanna run this setup. With the Xbox app launched on your computer and your wireless headset connected to the computer, since you should be signed in, you'll see your icon on the top right-hand side. You're gonna wanna click that and then just go to your settings. And then within here, you're gonna wanna go to audio. And this is where you can select your input and your output device. What we're most concerned about is the input device because we want people to hear us through remote play. So we're just gonna select this drop down, and then we can just select whichever microphone or headset that we've connected to the computer that we want to use. In most cases, you should be able to leave this by default because when you connect a headset with the microphone to your computer, it'll take it as the input and the output device. But this is more so as an FYI. The next thing we're going to need to do is add our console as a remote play device. So we can do that by going up to the console's icon here and then going to the console list, unless you have your console already added as a remote play device. You can also get to this list by going to your profile. And then within here, you can scroll down just a little bit. And if you don't have anything listed under here, you're going to need to add a console. The steps to add your console are very straightforward. Just make sure to physically turn on your console and that you supply it with solid internet, and you'll be good to go. Once your console is added, go ahead and launch a remote play session. So to get to OBS, we want to get out of the full screen mode here. So I'm going to go over here to the top left-hand side next to the Xbox logo. Click that icon, and then I can just toggle out of full screen, and then just go to the left hand side and select the back button, and that'll get my audio back as well as showing my screen normal again. At this point, I want to open up OBS. You can see I have my Elgato gameplay added as well as the audio source added for this video capture device, but I'm just going to go ahead and mute this because we don't want this. It's not going to be of use to us because we want to make sure we're getting all of our audio from the remote play app. So what we're going to do is actually go to our settings and then go to audio. And then the first thing you're going to want to change is desktop audio. We're going to switch this over to whichever headset that you're using. So in my case, it's this Xbox controller headset, this headphones, That's what we're gonna set for our desktop audio. Next, let's check out mic auxiliary audio. And when we select that drop down, we're also gonna wanna select whatever headset that we're using, because we're gonna wanna take in the microphone that's connected to our headset for the commentary. So after you do that, just go ahead and select apply and okay. Now we have all of the audio I'm hearing through my headphones coming through to OBS, as well as the microphone that's connected to my headphones. So this is pretty freaking cool. Let's put it to the test. You can tell that that's actually the microphone, and I can use it through the Remote Play app, and people can hear me through the same microphone. Right here is a gameplay example of what your audio should sound like, along with the gameplay picture using the Elgato capture card. If you're running this type of setup, you should see that the audio is synced up together, so that you shouldn't have a problem there. You should also be watching your gameplay off of your monitor or TV. Whatever the direct HDMI output from your capture card source is, that's what you want to be watching, so you don't experience any little minor delays like you would experience watching the Remote Play screen. But what about the game chat audio? We want to make sure we can hear that, so I'm going to unmute my phone here for my second device, and we should be able to hear it. Hello, test, test, this is the test. We're getting it picked up in OBS, which we couldn't do before. So now, whether or not you're using Xbox Party Chat, Game Chat, doesn't matter. It's all going to be recorded in OBS. So there you guys have it. Thank you so much for staying to the very end of the video. To my Mac computer. In the past,
I don't know if I should stay wireless or go wired. That's just 3 years ago.
Alright. Alright. You can turn the heater back on.
Alright.
using a Mac with a Silicon. Completed the installation, go ahead and launch it, and you should see this box pop up on. I've added in is one scene. The tricky part with this though is if you're using a Mac with a Silicon M1, M2, M3 chip. You'll have to follow the instructions that you see here that Elgato has put together in order for your application audio to be recorded. To listen to definition and resolution. If you're looking to record in HDR, then you can do that up to a 4K 30 or 2K 60 resolution. Setting up this capture card with my M1 Max MacBook Pro laptop was very straightforward. All I needed to do was take the braided cables that came along with the capture card, one being a USB 3.2 USB-C cable and the other one being an HDMI 2.1 cable. I first started off by plugging that HDMI cable from the HDMI in slot of the capture came with my BenQ card, and then the capture card will then forward it to the monitor so that you can still see it. If you're on a PlayStation 5 and you have a black screen, then it's probably because you have HDCP still enabled. You're gonna need to go to your system HDMI set, plug that into the Mac computer. So we're gonna take that into the capture card and then and make sure that you have that turned off. But we still need to pull it into the Mac computer. So we're gonna take that USB 3.2 cable, plug that into the capture card, and then plug the other side of that all the way into my MacBook Pro computer using the USB-C port. I guess gone are the days where you need to buy a separate USB-C to USB-C cable like the one from Godspin that I've always recommended to you guys, because Elgato has just created their own. It's super high quality and it allows you to have a direct connection to the mix here. XLR connection in this case, but we're gonna add an Elgato Wave XLR interface into the mix here. This essentially serves as an input source for the pod mic to connect to my MacBook computer. I wish I could say that's the only microphone needed for this setup, but we're gonna need one more because we're gonna plug this one into the PlayStation 5 console, so that way our party chat, our team members, or people in proximity chat, for example, can hear us whenever we're talking through the PlayStation 5 console. One other thing you just can't leave out of a live streaming setup is a face cam, and in this setup we're going to be using the Elgato Facecam Pro. This is probably the best webcam a live streaming gamer can get. It has a solid build quality with the monitor clamp on the bottom. Since I've luckily had the support ultra wide displays, so if you need one of the best for camera out of this thing. And what Rode tried to do with this one is merge an audio mixer into a capture card device.
See, this is what I have.
Well, you can play your games in 4K 60 and then record in 4K 30 or 1080p 60 using this device. Now, just based off the price point here coming in at $249, that is just too steep for my britches. So we got to put this in do not buy. Plus, I have used this device hands-on and I didn't have a great experience with it.
Exactly. That's what I'm having right now with it. A non-good experience. It'll probably just be a backup interface with a video capture soon. See, because I want to be able to upgrade. I don't know if I should upgrade the camera. Because, like, I mean, the camera's fine. Like, it's just a normal USB 4K quality microphone. Or, not microphone, but webcam. But, I did not mean to do that. Dude, I want some pizza rolls.
Effects like noise removal or passes through the capture card installed inside of this. So I used a micro HDMI cable in combination with an Elgato Camlink 4K to connect the camera to the PC. Then I used a dummy battery kit to provide unlimited power to the camera so I never run out of battery while streaming. Before making HDMI connections between the console, the monitor, and the PC, I disabled HDCP on the PS5 in the settings menu. So for the Xbox, I didn't have to do anything. I don't know why, but it just worked. On the Elgato 4K 60 Pro capture card, there's an HDMI in and an out port. Using a high quality HDMI cable, I connected the monitor to the card using the out port and the Series X to the card using the in port. This way, the connection from the console to the monitor basically passes through the capture card installed inside of the PC. At this point, connecting all the hardware was pretty much done. All that was left was to set up the software side of things. The first thing I did was download all Elgato software that I needed for each product that I added, as well as OBS, which is a well-known software for streaming to pretty much any platform of your choice. For the Elgato key lights, there's the Control Center software, which also has a phone app. It'll let you control the power, the brightness, and the temperature of each Elgato key light that you've got connected to it through Wi-Fi. I think it's pretty sick and a very useful feature, especially when streaming. Another software is 4K Utility Pro, which is what communicates with the capture card inside of the PC to allow high quality gameplay capture from any console up to 4K at 60 frames per second with HDR. The 4K 60 Pro capture card can only be installed inside a PCIe slot inside of a desktop PC, and this is why the best or the perfect streaming setup for a console has to, be with a desktop as opposed to a laptop. The card and software also work best with NVIDIA graphics cards since it's got a decoder, specifically made for streaming. The Elgato sound and mixer software for the mic also...
See, because now I'm thinking about it, chat. I'm thinking about it. Do I really want to spend Hold on. Do I really want to spend $300 on a fucking capture card?
Effects like, noise removal or even reverb. The Camlink 4K software is what will allow the camera to pass through video through a single HDMI to USB connection. The quality coming in looks great in 4K, and this allows the use of the camera with literally any webcam software that you've got on your PC. For the Canon R10, you also want to turn off the on-screen camera information by pushing on the info button, until the screen is pretty much clear. To use the headset with the streaming setup, effects like, noise removal or even reverb. The Camlink 4K software is what will allow the camera to pass through any webcam software that you've got info button, until the screen is pretty much clear. To use the headset with the streaming setup, I connected it to the PC and set it up in OBS Studio. It's a little bit more complicated than that, but I'm not really getting into OBS in this video. OBS pretty much brings every device within the setup together for streaming. I pretty much have to connect the headset, the mic, the camera, and the capture card to it, and then create a scene where they all combine together to be recorded or live streamed. Setting up basic OBS is easy, but there's always minor changes and software updates, so I'll suggest looking up whatever.
Okay. Yo, what's up, guys? Today I'm gonna be showing you how to build the best
Computer. In the past,
Yeah, honestly, I don't even know what to do for the rest of the stream. Because, like, there's really nothing for me to, like, do. Or, like... I don't know. There's really nothing for me to do, chat. Okay, I like this.
Everyone says you can build a $500.
Let's watch this.
Everyone says you can build a $500 desk. They're lying. They leave out the chair or the mic or a bunch of other stuff. So today I'm building one for real. Desk, chair, monitor, audio, lighting, everything except for the PC for under $500. Now let's start with the stuff you interact with the most. Peripherals. This is the Aula F75, it's about $35. It's pretty durable, and this is the sound you get right out of the box. Now there's a reason why every time you search cheap mechanical keyboards, this is always the top of the list. And at this price, you're not getting better value than this. Next up, for the mice, if you game, this honestly shouldn't exist at this price. This is the MChos A7. It's basically a Logitech Superlight clone, but without the Logitech tax. I've used the Logitech G Pro before, and for actual gameplay, this gets you about 95% of the same experience. It's lightweight, responsive, and only about $40 on AliExpress. But if you use your desk more for work, this is the better pick, the Rapu MT760. It's a Logitech MX Master Style mouse for only around $30. It has multiple wireless connections, it has quiet clicks, and is very comfortable for long sessions. When I was working a 9 to 5 staring at spreadsheets the whole day, the horizontal scrolling was a game changer. Now sadly on Amazon it costs around $45, but on AliExpress it's closer to $30. For the mousepad, don't overthink it, just get the cheapest one that fits your theme. Now let's talk about the desk. We need something sturdy, long enough, and realistic for this budget. And let's be honest, IKEA is basically the only real option. I thought about going with the Linmon, but I decided to go with the Lag Captain instead. It's sturdier, it comes in bigger sizes, and I've been using this Lag Captain tabletop for years now. For most people, I'd recommend you to go with the 140cm or the 55-inch version, but if your space allows it, you can go bigger. I've been personally using a 200cm one. Now, since we're in a tight budget, Alex drawers are off the table. So the move is simple, the tabletop with adult legs on the side. It's affordable, it's sturdy, and it just works. Total cost, only $50, which is insane value. For this video, let's just pretend that I remove the Alex drawers and put in adult legs on the sides. Now for the monitor, this is where most of the budget actually goes. And I'm giving you two options depending on how you use your desk. If you game, this is what I'd get. the Kurui 27-inch curved monitor. It's around $120 on Amazon, but on Shopee it only costs about $100. You're getting a 27-inch curved monitor, refresh rates of 180Hz, adaptive sync, and really solid motion clarity for the price. Now here's why I trust this brand. I've been using this Kurui, formerly named HKC, as my main monitor for the past 4 years. It's been running basically 24/7 and still no ghosting, no screen tearing, no weird issues over the time. The only real downside is that it's 1080p, but if you're gaming, especially competitively, refresh rate matters way more than resolution. I mean, I play CS2 at 720p. Now, if you're not gaming and don't need the 200Hz, this is the better option, the KTC 27-inch. It's about $105 after coupons, it's 1440p, IPS panel, and 100Hz. If you're editing, coding, browsing, or just want more free space, this makes a huge difference. Next up, the monitor arm. This is a must for every desk setup. It frees up space, improves ergonomics, and makes the desk instantly way more cleaner. I've been using a North Bayou dual monitor arm for years now, and I still have not experienced any issues at all. For this build, you only need the single monitor version. I only paid around $12 on Shopee for it, but on Amazon it costs closer to $30. Now if you can't get this monitor for cheap, I recommend this other monitor instead from AirGear. It's only $20 and is a really solid option with really great reviews.
I want to know what type of mic arm he's using. That's what has my interest in this video.
Now to add some depth in my monitor, I bought this $10 light bar which I attached to the back of it. Next up, the microphone. This is actually the most important gear for me. I run another Faceless YouTube channel and obviously this one too, so audio matters more to me than almost anything else on the desk. The mic I've been using for this entire video is this Fifine K688. It's only around $50 and it sounds this good straight out of the box. It's a dynamic mic, so it rejects noise way more better than any condenser microphones. You can also choose between USB or XLR. It has a headphone jack, a gain knob, and physical mute buttons. Here is what it sounds compared to a $110 Logitech mic. Hello, this is the $50 Fifine mic, and this is the $110 Logitech mic. If you do calls, streaming, or YouTube, this is one of the easiest recommendations that I can make. To go with it, I wanted a boom arm, but not one of those big ugly ones. This is a low profile one from Ulanzi. It costs only about $25 and it stays out of the frame, keeping everything pretty clean. For personal audio, I actually prefer IEMs over headphones. If you haven't tried one yet, make sure to do so. And these are the Moondrop True 2s. It's only around $20, it has clean tuning, it's not fatiguing, and
Alright, well, that's really all I wanted to watch out of this video. But, I will come back to... We will come back to the stream... Or, not come back, but we will, do another stream probably soon. I have no clue when. I'm sorry that this live was really not shit, but I really just wanted to go live and, you know, just... I don't know, do what I can do. But yeah, hopefully y'all enjoyed. Love y'all.